Unlimited wins glitch in Fortnite reload mode. Right now we're in ranked mode. I'm gonna show you guys how you can win every single game, how you can do this glitch. First thing we're doing, we're dropping down and we're gonna have to look for a jetpack. That's the first thing you want to do, is just find a jetpack, which can be kind of hard to find, but usually you find a lot of them. So we just need a jetpack. And as you're looking for the jetpack, you want to pick up any heal that you find, mostly med kits. You want a bunch of med kits. So just look for heals and a jetpack. If you get lucky, you'll find a jetpack pretty easily, which usually it's pretty easy to find a jetpack, but when you're looking for the jetpack, for some reason it becomes hard to find. So, oh my, wait. Fortnite heard me. The Fortnite gods heard me. No way. Alright, so now we just need a bunch of heals. So we can go over to a med machine. We're gonna wait for that guy down there to clear out from over there so we can go to the med machine. Now, as you're doing this too, you don't want to take really any storm damage, because then you'll get storm sickness quick, and later on in the video I'll tell you why more on that. Alright, so let's just crouch over to this med machine. How much gold do I got? I got 600. I don't know how many med kits that is, but we're gonna need a lot of med kits though. Usually it takes a little more while to get the jetpack, but alright, let's just find these med kits. Come through here. Alright, how many do we got now? We got 5. Can I pick up the med kits? I think 5 will be good. Alright, so to do this glitch, you want to bind your sprint, the scroll wheel up and scroll wheel down. And then once you do that, you want to sprint and then spam sprint and jump at the same time. Alright, didn't work. Sometimes it don't work. Alright, and then spam sprint and jump. Nope, didn't work. Sprint, spam sprint and jump. Nope, didn't work. Sometimes it's a little tricky. Alright, sprint, spam sprint and jump. And there we go, we're in space now. If you did it right, you'll be in space. Now, I'm gonna take a little storm damage just so I can show you why you need the jetpack. Alright, we don't want to take too much though. Get me out of storm. Alright, we're taking a little too much storm. Alright, so the reason why you need a jetpack is, look, if I go to try to heal, it won't let me heal. See how it just cancels it? Now, if you use your jetpack, now it will let you heal. See how it lets me heal again? So that's why you need a jetpack. When you do this glitch, you'll just keep going up and up and up. But when you use the jetpack, you start to fall back down. And when you're falling down, you can use your jetpack again. Or when you're falling back down, you can use your med kit again. So now we're just going zone to zone and just falling from the sky. Now, if you're having trouble with this glitch, it's probably because you're not spinning your scroll wheel fast enough. You have to spin it like extremely quick. It pretty much just lags the game. Like your game will freeze for like a second and you just get shot up into space. And if you're not spinning your scroll wheel fast enough, it will give you like a super jump sometimes. So sometimes you'll get like shot up, but you won't go as high like into space. So to go up to like space like we are right now, like we're up here, you have to spin your scroll wheel like extremely fast. Like if you're having trouble doing it, you might have to get a mouse with a scroll wheel that you can unlock, so you can just like spin it like crazy fast. So if you're having trouble with it, that's why. This is 100% real. All you need is a mouse with a scroll wheel that goes real fast, and you can do this glitch. And now some other ways to do this glitch, like some other strats you can go for while doing this glitch. You know, early game, while you're looking for a jetpack, you can go around and get some eliminations while you still have reboots left. So you go around, maybe get like, you know, 5 to 10 eliminations, and then once reboots cancel, then you could do the glitch, and then you can guarantee the win. So you can go around, get some eliminations while you still got reboots, and then just when you have no more reboots left, you just do this glitch, and then you can get the 100% victory royale, and you'll get a lot of percentage, because we are in ranked mode. Where in ranked mode, if you just get the victory royale with 0 limbs, you won't go up as much, but you could definitely get some eliminations and then do this glitch, and then boom. And now another way to do that is you go into like duos, trios, or squads, and have your team just frag out while you find a jetpack and do this glitch, and you'll be able to win every single game. And your teammates, if they get eliminated, then you'll be up here and you'll still get the victory royale. So just have your like teammates get like a bunch of eliminations, and then they don't even have to worry about if they get eliminated all the way. It's all right. So now we're just going to zone into zone. Like I marked the ground, and you can't even see it. We're so high up you can't even see the mark. It's kind of crazy. We're just in space right now. There's some shockwaves down. Wonder if that actually hit someone. Wait, that might actually hit someone. So we're just chilling right now in space. Wow, look at my FPS. I'm almost on 700 FPS up here. That's crazy. Oh, and we got a crown, so we'll get a crown royale. Let's go. So basically what we're doing, we're going zone to zone, and we're gonna heal out the last person. That's why we need med kits. You know, usually like 5 med kits is good, but I did get second one game because the circle ended on a med machine, and the guy out healed me with the med machine, which is kind of crazy. That was the only time I placed second doing this this glitch. So again, all you gotta do is go into your settings and bind your sprint to scroll wheel up and down, or any button that you can like click like extremely fast, which is usually only your scroll wheel. And then you just run, sprint, and then spam the scroll wheel, and you'll get shot up into space. All right, we got 10 people left, and reboots are about to be done. And there we go. Reboots disabled. 10 players left. So now we're just chilling, waiting. We're on 7 storms, so the game is basically almost done, which is also good with reload because the games are like pretty quick, so you can just get like eliminate wins like very quick. And while you're up here, you do want to pay attention too, because you will like always be moving. Like you can't like stay in one spot, so you got to make sure you're not like going in the storm if you're like watching videos or something. And you don't really want to take any storm damage, because you don't want to get storm sickness before the person that you're out healing. If you get storm sickness first and they got a bunch of heals, then you're gonna lose, and you don't want to lose. I mean, the second place is pretty good, but yeah, you got to get the victory royale. All right, we got 6 players left. Will we get the victory royale? All right, the ending is going to be at Dusty Docks, which there is med machines, but we just got to hope that it pulls off to somewhere where there's not a med machine, and that the last player is like not smart. We got to hope that he's not smart, because if he gets a hold of that med machine, then it's just game over. Just got to hope they have no gold too. All right, we're on storm 8 out of 12. 6 players remaining. Look how small the island looks. So small. Oh, the guy that's left that just got elimination got a crown. Too bad he's not gonna get the crown victory royale. Oh, we just dropped the crown. Wait, he's a tryhard then. He's a sweat. He don't even want the crown win. He just wants his rank. 4 players remaining. 9 out of 12 storms. Let's go. The zones come in like 30 seconds too. That's crazy. It's like speed zones. So if you're struggling to get Unreal, you can do this like all day long and just get eliminate victory royales and hit Unreal like extremely quick. And if you lose games to people doing this glitch, I'm sorry in advance, because people are definitely going to be doing this. I don't even know how Epic will fix this, because what are they going to do? Vault sprinting? They might vault sprinting because of this glitch. I don't know how they'll fix this. You need nothing but a mouse with a fast scroll wheel to do this glitch. It's legit just sprinting and jumping and getting the timing right. I don't even know what causes this, so I don't even know how they're going to fix this. You know, if sprinting gets vaulted, to GG's. Oh, we just discovered a new landmark. Let's go. I don't know how, but let's go. 3 players remaining. These guys are probably battling it out right now. Wait, the circle's right on a med machine. All right, pulled away from the med machine. We're chilling. We're on 11 out of 12. This is where it gets a little tricky, because you got to remember, do not take storm damage, because you do not want storm sickness. It's a little tricky. You can use your jetpack if you're having trouble staying in the circle. That will like slow you up a little bit. So after this zone, when the next storm comes in, the storm will fully close, and that's when we start out healing the last player. We just got to hope that they don't have like crazy heals, which they're probably battling it out right now like crazy right now, so there's no way he's gonna have heals left, because they're definitely going to war right now. All right, we got 10 seconds left of the final zone. All right, here we go. Final zone right now. Let's go. 12 out of 12. Remember, use your jetpack if you're having trouble, because you cannot see the zone. So just use your jetpack, do what you gotta do. Right now I'm looking exactly at my mini map. I'm not even looking at my screen, I'm looking at my mini map. So 1v1 now. The last guy does have a crown, but too bad he's not gonna win. All right, I'm having my med kits out. All right, so right now I'm just looking completely at my mini map. That's all I'm looking at. I'm not even looking at my guy. I'm looking at my mini map. Using my jetpack to stay inside the zone so I don't hit the zone. We got 20 seconds left, 25. I'm just staying right inside the circle. 19 seconds left. It's getting a little hard because see how my thing's covering the circle. Use my jetpack. All right, I'm gonna start taking med kits because I cannot stay in that circle anymore. Which hopefully wasn't a bad idea. Just spam med kits. The last guy is probably out healing right now. It's alright, he's not gonna out heal us. We got 3 more med kits. We're chilling. Come on, take the med kit. Got 2 more after this. Alright, hopefully he did not go to a med machine. Alright, we got 2 more. 1 more after this. Let's go. Easy crown royale, just like that. You can win every game, hit Unreal extremely fast. Make sure to like and comment and subscribe. I'll see you guys.